Why does America love the Bissell Air Ram? Because of this. Because of the extraordinary suction power, the broad range LED lights, because there's no cords, there's no cables. We love it because you can go from floor to floor, room to room, from carpet, rugs, runners, to your hardwood, to the laminate, and not change a setting, not press any buttons. This is the Bissell Air Ram, and it weighs under 8 pounds. It is so easy to use and simple to store, with a handle that collapses down, so even in the smallest of spaces, you can place it. Ergonomically designed handle, soft rubberized grip. Folks, the numbers are astounding. 1,300 reviews and counting, making this the most highly reviewed, highest accolade vacuum cleaner ever presented on HSN. We have the lowest price we have ever done. In these years where you've seen the Air Ram, it has never, ever been lower than $179 and change. We're gonna pay to ship it to you. I know tonight we're gonna have friends and family call on in and buy a second one for upstairs, buy a third one, a fourth one, because so many folks that have an Air Ram will never, ever wanna be without it. I do have news though. This is the last scheduled today's special. I have it in exclusive, beautiful teal. I have it in the classic original green. I also have it in the exclusive, can't find it anywhere, red. We're gonna go on this journey together tonight. And leading the way is our dear friend, Jenny Bond.
Are you so excited?
Jenny Bond, you know we love the Air Ram.
I know, I've been so excited about today. It's like going to work with a child.
It is.
I love it so much. We love the Air Ram. This is such a big day because today is your vacuum upgrade. I'm telling you, why am I doing it like this? Because it's 7 pounds. You can. This is going to be that cordless powerhouse. It's going to have the power of that great corded vacuum. Now, why do we love it? It starts with compression tank technology. This tank is going to hold more than any other corded vacuum that you have. True. And then underneath right here, it's all about this little suction squeegee that we're going to do, because it puts a seal wherever you're cleaning. That 22-volt lithium-ion battery is going to give you not 15, not 20, but 40 minutes of runtime. So I want you to see here, for Labor Day, we made big. So we've got streamers with hair. Now what we love, you just push on that button. Guys, do you see this LED light?
Yep.
This is literally the smartest design of a vacuum. Now watch, you're compressing that mess. We'll pull it back and just cut right through. You see the mess. This is going to give you room-to-room, cord-free, cordless vacuum cleaning for any room. And we're gonna do it on carpets, we're gonna do it on our wood floors, and I'm telling you personally, this is the vacuum every one of my girlfriends has, okay?
Everybody.
They bought it at a higher price. I actually just got a red one in the mail. I've never had a red one because they're so exclusive.
Love the red.
My mother even thought the box was so great, okay? You see the carpet lines, we absolutely love it. Now watch, one push of a button, all of the suction power is right down here. This is the Air Ram design. You don't see this anywhere else. Now when you take it out, I want you to look here. Look at the mess that you see here. You're compressing and you're never gonna lose suction. Now watch, we're gonna give this an open. This is called, ready? The Bissell Slide. You don't touch the mess, you don't have to breathe in the mess. Now what's great about this whole tank is absolutely cleanable. Now look right here. Now if you get that green, the filter here is green. All the other filters are gonna be black, but we love those. Not one, not two. This is a triple level filtration system in a cordless vacuum that is under $700. Now we're gonna pop this right back in here. Now I want you to watch. This is normally what you kind of say in the vacuuming world, like, oh, I gotta pull out the big upright to tackle this mess. Yep. This is upright power, but we've cut the cord. No and I'm telling you, everything about it is easy. It's 8 pounds. I have had my original Air Ram for almost 8 years, and it has literally changed the game. You are gonna get so much amazing suction power, but the only issue is tonight, what color are you gonna get?
Well, can you guess which is the best seller right now? Have a guess, which is the best seller?
Teal.
You're right! It's the teal! Teal is selling the fastest.
It is fun, they're all fun
I'm
colors.
so curious as to how many folks already own one of these and are coming back for a second, and to how many folks are trying it for the first time. I often get asked, obviously doing this job, what is the vacuum that I have at home, that we have at home? We have the Bissell Air Ram. For many of you that have watched all these years, you know how much I love this. It looks different to other vacuums and it works differently to other vacuums. In England, this has been lauded as perhaps the greatest vacuum cleaner ever created. It was created by a gentleman named Nicholas this gray. It is amazing. Power, performance, no cord, 40-minute runtime. And again, you're gonna see Jenny go from hard floor to carpet. She will not change settings. She won't press any buttons to adjust it. It goes from surface to surface effortlessly. It's worth every single penny. But here's the motivation. Above and beyond the cleanest carpets and rugs and floors you've ever had, above and beyond cutting the cord, so no more bending down, wrapping up the cord, plugging it in, unplugging it, plugging it in again. This is our last scheduled today's special of the Bissell Air Ramp. So for anybody that's had it on their to-do list, there's some urgency there. It's been a year since we had it, and we do not have another one scheduled. So Jenny, now is the time.
This is the time, and we all want to have a cordless vacuum, and there are a lot more that we're seeing in the market, but some of them are $700, $800, okay? This is going to clean like that big upright, and you're gonna go from every room to room, and I'm telling you, it's the lightest thing. We're gonna carry it everywhere, go up and down stairs, but it's that Bissell technology that you're getting with this 22-volt lithium-ion battery. Now, I want you to watch. It pops right in here. Now, I either can have it out and just charge it on a counter, or I keep it right here. You're gonna get that great adjustable handle. But when I was talking about the suction squeegee, I want you to look right here. So in between the carpets, we have just kind of like pet hair, okay? Yep. If you've got pets or kids, this is a game changer, and I'm telling you, this is what my husband loves. I'm gonna do it all day long. This LED light. Your floors, if you think they're clean now, wait till you get the Air Ramp home. Now watch how it pulls up all the mess in between that carpet. Look at how gorgeous this looks.
You see everything.
Okay. Now I made a couple of piles here. So beads. I'm telling you, I've got the Legos, I've got the, snacks, you name it, anything. Big and small. It goes into the Air Ramp. You can swivel. The carpet lines only happen because of the suction power, and you're getting it here. Now, hair. Pet hair, your hair, dust bunnies. It has been a very difficult summer for us all, and I know we're home right now, and let me tell you what, when it comes down to all of those kind of pet messes, you're gonna want it. Now watch right over here. Watch what we can do with the big mess. Here we've got dust, we've got streamers. You're gonna get that great swivel as we maneuver around, and then watch when I pull back, you get those gorgeous carpet lines. Now, what we love here, of course, on our carpets, but watch what we can do underneath. When we're talking about laying completely flat, look at the dust bunnies. You can pull everything up, and I can maneuver it right into my hands. Look at how flat it goes, completely 180, but you're not tethered to a cord. You get that gorgeous swivel. Then when you're done, the best part is this. We have it kind of set up in a lot of different rooms. Yeah. I love just kind of like here. It's just gonna go into the living room. You're gonna be able to have it into the kitchen. This is literally your grab and go, but the difference is the suction power is down here at the base where you want all that mess. So watch, you take it out right here. There are no bags. You do not have to go and buy any other filters. Now watch, I'm gonna take this out right here. This is called the Bissell slide.
There it goes.
Just slide it in, all of that dirt and mess comes out. And remember, because now we're gonna go on to different colors, this is that gorgeous green that we love. Then you're gonna have the red or the teal, and that's really the question tonight, is what color to get.
So there's a couple things. I have such a fondness for this product. I can't say enough good things about it. It is everything. It's the one my mom uses in England. It's what we use in America. I mean, it's amazing. So I want to say to you, sincerely, have no fear or doubt about this. It is the best vacuum you'll ever own, and the fact that you're getting it for $179 is unheard of. They just told me how many we've sold. Bear in mind, we've only been on this for 8 minutes. We were at 1,100 spoken for. Where are we now, producer Brandon? 1,400 now reserved. Now that's got to be a record. In just 8 minutes, that has got to be a record. I think people have been waiting for this. It's been over a year. It is finally back. The majority of those sales are in teal. So if you want the exclusive teal, this is selling the fastest. Really quickly, before we go any further, I want to show you one thing. One of the reasons people love the Air Ram, above and beyond its versatility and power, is that most cordless vacuums have to be mounted to the wall, or you lean them up against something and they keep falling down. You must understand, this vacuum, because of the unique patented design, it stands upright and then it collapses down. So you do not need a lot of space to store that. It is a brilliant design that changes everything. And the thing is, She's queen of the castle over here.
I cut the cord. It's so lightweight. This is what people love, and you know that. Okay, I love you showing the handle.
Yes.
But it's so lightweight. Don't you want to have a vacuum that's so lightweight that there's no cord? I'm telling you, you're going to get this home. You're going to love it. This is every single person that I love in my life. This is their vacuum.
Everybody.
And it's not because they love me.
And that as well, though.
They bought it because they love it. Okay.
Because it's real, it's true.
Okay, now you're gonna go upstairs and downstairs, but like my sister, she fosters dogs, so she does have one upstairs and she does have one downstairs. So really today, if you're gonna get a couple, this is the way to do it. Now here's the red. The most exclusive of all the colors. I just got mine the other day and I love it. Watch what it does. Having a vacuum that you can just do your stairs, look at how gorgeous the red is. Again, it has that gorgeous design. There's so much power in your air ram. Now, Bissell is literally the leaders when it comes to cleaning, and this is their most powerful vacuum, but guess what? It is cordless, okay? Here we go. Now we're gonna go right down here. We've just got cereal. I love seeing this edge-to-edge clean, pulling everything right in, and you just kind of maneuver all around. I can just come right back here, you get all that mess. Now I'm gonna leave this one right here and I want you to look at it. Now I want you to show the teal quickly. Okay. When we're talking about the new design, underneath here is that suction squeegee. It literally puts a seal right onto the floor, and this is on your hard floor, it's on your carpet.
Oh, look!
This is what's gonna happen, okay?
It's a runaway air ram.
It does, because now I want you to see again. It's the compression tank. It's 7 pounds. You have that 22-volt lithium-ion battery. One push of a button. There's nothing else that you have to work with. Now, again, it's not going to clean your floors for you, but it does have that compression. So what we love about that is down here, okay? When it comes to your hard floors, because my home has mostly hard floors. So we do show a lot of carpets because you'll feel it. It's almost self-propelling, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's go right here. So it's hot. It's summertime, we're going into fall. I find fall cleaning is my most important cleaning. I'm ready for the pumpkins, I'm ready for fall. I wanna be able to go, oh hi, right underneath the furniture, okay? I am so lazy, Adam. I do not wanna move anything if I don't have to.
Me too.
This is the one that goes completely flat. And then look at how we maneuver. Guys, do you see how fun this is? There's no cord. Don't you love this design? So here's our gorgeous teal. Now watch when I cut right through. I'm gonna go this way, because guess what? I'm not tethered to a cord.
No, she can run around.
You just kind of go around, okay? And it's so great how it fits into your hand, okay? We all want cordless, and I'm not ever gonna dog any other brand.
No.
But $600-700.
It's a lot of money.
You gotta mount it. Like this is your one and done for every floor. Nothing scatters. You're always compressing. It fits anywhere. And then look at my coffee. I want you to watch this, okay? You're gonna get your air ram home. That LED light, it's gonna show more dirt than you ever thought was on your floor.
It's true.
I love vacuuming in the dark.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, I didn't know my wood floors were so dirty. Well, I do. It brightens it up. Is that not sad? Should I not say that out loud?
I love it.
Look at the edge to edge. It's so satisfying. You deserve to have something easy. And look, we only do one of these Today's Specials a year. It was more expensive last year's Today's Special than this one.
Everything in the world is going up in price. We've come down to the lowest price ever. Folks, I can't stress this enough, because I would want to know this. You know, if I'm at home and I'm thinking about making this decision, I can talk to you all night about how this is the most highly rated vacuum cleaner of all time, because it is, with 1,300 reviews. It's the most beloved vacuum of all time. It is our best-selling vacuum of all time. I can tell you all these facts, all these statements, because they all count, they all matter. It's a brilliant vacuum cleaner. But I also want to talk to you, if you are somebody that waits for the Today's Specials to grab onto that lowest price, you are witnessing the last ever scheduled Today's Special. We do not have a plan for another Today's Special as it currently stands. Now they say never, so I won't say never. But I can tell you that this is the last scheduled Today's Special as it currently stands. So at this moment, we won't have one next year or the year after. This is it. If you were ever gonna try it, this is the time to do it. You've got 30 days. Vacuum your floors, hard and soft. If you don't love it, send it back for a refund, but I know you'll be over the moon. If you have an older vacuum that still has a cord and you've been wanting to cut the cord because it's hard to bend down and plug in and unplug and ravel the cord around, if you've been thinking about getting a vacuum that's cordless, but you haven't known which to buy, this one. All hands pointing to this one. Big gold stars around this one. Jenny, it is a brilliant, game-changing, award-winning vacuum cleaner.
And here's the real thing. We all have to have a vacuum.
Yes.
If you have a dorm, both of my children, I'm now an empty nester, they both have an air ram in the dorm because it's easy and it works and it's durable. You can bounce it against the baseboards. I'm a very clumsy vacuumer myself. I still have my original one, like I said, from 7 or 8 years ago. The battery also isn't gonna lull. So when you're saying 40 minutes, I don't even think about when I'm charging it. That compression tank means you're not always constantly running back to empty it, and you can lift it with the finger. It fits in any closet, which is another thing. I can lift it like this. This is the footprint that it takes, and that, I mean, wherever you store it. So if you've downsized, upsized, you want to get one for someone anywhere, this is going to be a great one. Now, it is fall. I know it's not feeling like fall in a lot of places, but I want you to think, weather is going to change. Maybe you have the leaves coming in. There's salt, all the things that are going to happen. Don't miss out and don't get your air ram. No, here we've got streamers and we've got feathers, okay? I want to show this here again with that gorgeous red that I love so much. But you see it compressing right into the tank. There's no stinky bags. There is, like, I don't have to hold it in the handle and I have to worry about it falling. It's so durable, so it's gonna get the big stuff. But then, it is truly showing that edge-to-edge scatter-free cleaning that you're gonna get on your hard floor. So here I've got coffee. Just look, I mean, isn't that gorgeous? I just love showing
Pristine.
This so much. It's so satisfying. Now, I have very old hardwood floors in my living room. Again, I love to vacuum. I am one of these people, and I know there's a lot of people out here watching that we do love to vacuum. This is going to give you that vacuum look that you want. And when you watch right here, you simply take off your tank. Look at the size. It's the compression here. It's a new design of vacuuming, and that's why this is HSN's #1 rated vacuum of all time. Now watch, you just open this up right here. We're gonna watch, it's that Bissell swivel, okay? It's that little, here we go. You just empty it out, and then you're gonna take out that filter. This was just after a couple of passes. This lets you know too, that you are pulling in all that dust, dirt, and debris, and you're not breathing it in. The dust is not gonna fly back at you with the air ram. Everything that you have ever wanted with a vacuum, and look at all this. I want you to think of pet dander. I want you to think of all the big stuff that is on your floors that we all think, oh, I gotta pull out that big vacuum. You simply don't have to do it. The air ram does it, and we've cut the cord.
It's patented technology, the way the brush bar works, the way it compresses all the dirt, all the grime, all the hair, so you don't have to empty it as often as you perhaps do. The way the motor is positioned, you're not carrying the weight in your hand, so it's easier to manage. I mean, there's so many wonderful reasons why folks love it. When Jenny said it then, it just kind of strikes me, because in all the years you've been watching HSN, you think about how many vacuum cleaner presentations you've seen. Think of how many brands you've seen. They're all good, nobody's arguing that. But of all of them, this is the highest rated, most highly reviewed of all time. Now, whether the price is $250 or $179, it's still the highest rated. You're getting it at the lowest price in history. The lowest price it has ever been in all the years that it's been our biggest seller. Last presentation of a today's special that we are doing on an air ram is today. We don't have any more scheduled. Again, never say never, but there are no more plans to do it as a today's special. So for those that are hungry for the lowest price, we have it. I'm holding the most popular color. This will be the first to sell out. We are, I believe, now over 1,500. They're telling me now nearly 1,600. In the next 10 minutes, we will be at 2,000 sold. I've had the privilege of presenting this many, many times. It launched on the Monday night show maybe 7, 8 years ago. We've never sold 2,000 in 15 minutes, folks. So this is flying. I think there's a lot of repeat customers. I think there's a lot of buzz surrounding it. I think there's a lot of referrals from friends or family. I think it's a lot of us who've seen it, wanted it, and waited for this moment in time. But it is out of here for sure. Okay, we're gonna keep on going. Free shipping. flex pay, we send it to your door. Teal will be the first to sell. That's the classic green. We also have the exclusive red, which is Jenny's favorite. But as you say, it's effortless modern technology.
Effortless. And it's smart. This is 2023 technology that we're giving you in the AirRam. And why it is so popular already is because people love it and we just don't get it on sale. And it's kind of like the secret little darling here at HSN. And it's going to cut your cleaning time in half. And I take this outside, I take it inside, it goes everywhere. But it's the technology that you're getting from this. So it starts right here. That 22-volt lithium-ion battery, it snaps right in here. 40 minutes of runtime. And I'm telling you, this is going to run like your big corded vacuum, but you have the freedom of cutting the cord. It's that compression tank technology. And then remember, underneath here, it's that suction squeegee that puts a seal on your carpets, on your hard floors. So when you just start it, you see it, okay? It's literally, let me show you again. Does your vacuum, is it hard to push? Is it difficult? Do you sweat? Do you get, I mean, I'm getting older. I want easy. This, when you turn it on, you feel that self-propelling again. So it's already going down there and it's giving you that suction. And why we can do that is because of the power, because of that brush roll working with that suction squeegee. And this is to prove it, okay? You normally have to pull out, and look at this.
Oh, there we go.
This is the old guy, okay? You'd plug it in. This is so heavy. It's not built for my height. It's difficult. And that's what we think to get a deep clean. Now, I want you to look at this carpet right here. It doesn't look that bad. So here we go. This is our gorgeous teal. Yep. And we're just gonna go ahead and go right over. Again, it's that simple too. You just like push one little button. Now with the compression, I love that open window. You see what's there, okay? Now this carpet did not look that dirty. Now that's what happens, and I'm telling you, my carpets have the best carpet lines like this with a 7-pound powerhouse of a cordless vacuum. Every person in my family has this vacuum and they love it. They still have their original one. Unfortunately, they didn't get it at this price. I always give these as gift for the holidays. So I'm gonna do a few passes. I mean, we can just stare at how gorgeous this looks right here. Again, you know if you're a vacuumer and you love a carpet line. But then watch what we're gonna do. I'll just take out our tank right here. It's so, look at that dirt that was in here. This was an empty tank. Now watch, ready? This is what you get with an AirRam. It is unlike any other, dare I say, cordless and corded vacuum out there. You are going to pull up the dirt. It's gonna bring back the life of your carpet. We've cut the cord. I'm telling you, this will make that one chore for some of us that's so difficult, or if you're like me that you love it, even better. And that's the hidden dirt right there. I
mean, you see that and it kind of brings home how powerful, how effective this is. Whether it's just you at home or maybe you've got lots of pets. Pet lovers love this. I mean, we have to start there. Pet owners love the Bissell AirRam because it's really good at getting deep down into the fibers of the carpet and grabbing that hair, especially with the amazing design on the brush roll. We are, as you can see, I mean, it's just going by itself at this stage. Final presentation scheduled of our today's special, as it were, so final chances to get it as our today's special are happening today. We do not have another today's special planned, not in 6 months or even in a year. We don't have another one planned at all currently. So lowest price ever on the Bissell AirRam is right now. One of the things that you might have noticed as well of all these demonstrations that Jenny's done is that nobody's shouting, because this is one of the quietest vacuums as well. Much quieter. I mean, you know, so true. Doing this job, I'm always talking over vacuum cleaners. You don't have to talk over this, Jenny. It's extremely quiet.
It's extremely quiet. It's easy. And I love, we're going to talk about the design now too. I love how easy the handle is. I love the adjustable handle. If you have anyone in their golden years, guess what? They can be sitting and still vacuuming and allow that handle to reach. Dare I say too, the kids are going to love cleaning with the AirRam. It's designed for them as well. This is a whole family affair that makes it super easy. And to know that you never have to have a bulky, like upright that has to plug into the wall. There's nothing worse than when you're trying to get to that dirt and then the cord just doesn't get there. This is, and again, I don't ever like to say negative things, but this was a great vacuum. It did its job. This, I mean, just compare it, okay? Yep. This is where we are now, and I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy cleaning and vacuuming better. Your carpets are gonna look better. I can lift this up. This is so difficult and heavy. It's bulky, the handle. This one adjusts so I can actually literally take it anywhere. And when I don't mean to joke, but if my purse is very heavy. I have a very heavy purse. This easily, I could put 3 air rams and weight into my purse. And I'm not kidding, okay? I can lift it with a finger, cut the cord, but you're not gonna sacrifice on suction. So we made a big smorgasbord of messes. For Labor Day weekend, we knew this was gonna be a fun weekend. So here we have feathers. If you've ever heard me over the years, you know that I've got a dog, I've got cats, I've had a bird, I've got bunnies. If you do have pets, watch the compression, nothing floats away. And there's a gap in this carpet. This is cordless. Now, we don't do little messes here, we do big messes. So I wanna show you, and wait till you see the carpet lines on this carpet. We've got dust, we've got herbs, I've got a big party, okay? Because let's face it, the only thing that's gonna be bad today, because we're not gonna have another Today Special, is you miss out and you're gonna get this, and someone on your like holiday list is like, man, I'd really love to have an air ram, and we just don't have any.
Right.
Every person at one time in their life, I gave them an air ram for the holidays, and it was their favorite gift. My mother saved the box of the red one that I just got. It's so great. Now look at how great that looks compared to the side. Do you see how easy? And then look, you get that great swivel.
Turns on a dime.
It's so fast and simple.
And Jenny, to your point, you can't go to regular stores typically and buy the air ram either.
No,
it's
this is not at brick and mortar.
No, it's here.
Well, and you know what is great? So we started this, okay? And you have your passion, you know, with the air ram. I fell in love with the air ram. It's become the little darling of HSN. The reviews on this are just out of this world. And there's no way that people would review a vacuum the way that they do if it didn't change the way that they clean, right? And it's that compression. So you're gonna get all that dust, dirt, and debris. Now watch what we're gonna do. You open up this. I'm not breathing in a dirty bag. I'm not having to breathe in a stinky canister. And there we go. That's your Bissell slide. There's so much capacity here. Now we love this green because if we're going into fall, this is almost like your little apple or something. We love those colors.
Love the way you say
and it is nice to be able to, I mean, look at the mess.
It's a lot.
Here we go. Look at how bad that is here.
Clumps of stuff.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do this, then we're gonna go. I'm gonna show you underneath too. Do you wanna see underneath the hood?
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you, but we're gonna tackle this first. Look at that.
Powers through it.
It does.
Effortless.
And it is quiet. That's one thing that I do love. You're not gonna have to yell, you're not gonna have to worry. You can just go right back and then look at those gorgeous carpet lines. I want you to know too, any floor type, your wood, your shag carpets, tile is great. If you've ever got the mess that's inside your tile, and you know, like inside the grout, this is absolutely perfect for that.
I mean, there's so many things that keep flooding back as Jenny's talking. You know, listen, truly and honestly, I know when you watch TV, you see lots of great products and everything obviously has its features and benefits. I can tell you, hand on heart, this vacuum cleaner will be the best you've ever owned. People always want to know what vacuum cleaner do the hosts have. Virtually all of us have a Bissell air ram. I always talk about, in all these years I've been on TV in England and America, 20-something years now, you know, one day, like I'll think about the main products that were the biggest superstars, things like Joy Mangano hangers, for example, Andrew Lessman vitamins, origami racks. There is a chapter dedicated to the Bissell air ram. We've never sold as many vacuums as we have a Bissell air ram, but more important than that, we've never had as many reviews as we've had on the Bissell. Most vacuum cleaners have 20 reviews. This is 1,300 and counting. Virtually all of them perfect 5 stars. It lives up to the hype and then even surpasses it. We're at 1,800 sold in just 30 minutes. What does that matter? It matters because we will sell out today. And when we sell out, we do not have another Today Special planned. I don't mean this year, I mean next year. There's not another one planned. You're watching perhaps, I never say never say never, but perhaps the last Today Special on this Bissell air ram. So I'm encouraging you to order it while you can. Teal will sell out the fastest. In fact, can we just see the colors really quickly over here? There is a teal, which is exclusive. Teal, which Jenny has, that is the leader. You can't get the teal anywhere else at all. That's gonna go first. Green is in 3rd place. So we're not worried about green right now. That's the classic original. Red is now in second place. So green is popular, but not as popular as the teal or the red. It comes to you.
I love the red for the holidays.
It has a merry feel to it. One of the final things, Jenny, obviously we have 25 minutes left. Yep. This presentation is flying by. A lot of vacuum cleaners are very hard to operate.
Yes.
Lots of buttons, lots of options. This is very user-friendly.
Okay, my husband allowed me to say this.
Go on.
He goes, it's husband approved, because all you have to do is one button.
Done.
And that's really what you should have to do for a vacuum. There's no thinking. You're not adjusting anything. You don't have to do anything. And so here I want to show you, so we just put some cereal. We got a mirror underneath.
Okay.
So you see the brush, you see that suction squeegee, that one push of the button, and we can almost see the light underneath. Look at how it pulls the mess. Do you see that?
Yes.
It pulls it while it's almost self-propelling, and now there's that suction squeegee. I'm telling you, big mess, little mess, anywhere you go, you are going to be able to get your ARM. And so look what we did here for you today.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Show me.
So here, just on this carpet, I want to show some fun, okay? These are real reasons why I absolutely love the ARM. First of all, it just stands on its own, okay? So it's never gonna wobble over. There are a lot of cordless vacuums out there, very expensive. You have to mount them and they're gonna fall over and they break their pieces. If you are a child, which I love because my kids have always grown up doing this, or if you have anyone that has to be in a chair, I can actually do this here. So look at the mess that we have on this floor, and I can then adjust the handle while I'm sitting.
Thank you for showing this. Great point.
Isn't that great?
Great point.
I mean, it just goes with you, and no other vacuum adjusts the handle while you're vacuuming. So I can go like this, and look. Get all the fish, you can get all the feathers. Look at how we're swiveling, and this is a huge mess. Do you see what we have here? So then I can go ahead and take it here, easily get up. Remember, there is no cord here ever to tangle. I can go around, I can maneuver to you, and you know that even with this small design, you're not gonna lose suction. Now at my home, I don't empty it probably as much as I should, but guess what? I never lose suction. Because you know there's a different way that we vacuum here than we vacuum at home. But this is pretty much, I mean, I have a lot of pet hair, kitty litter. I mean, my life is just, my house is very dusty. Now look, I can go right over here. I'm gonna follow you because I don't have a cord here, Adam.
Jenny's chasing me out of
I'm chasing you around. Now I wanna show you, one thing that I really love is that you can go right completely flat. So I want you to think underneath the dining room table, underneath the kids' bunk beds. Look at how I can swivel it here. Do you see how gorgeous that is?
Yep.
And I know that I am so excited about fall and going into the holidays. I do love now that I have a red one to go for Christmas, because you just leave it out and it's your grab and go. But then I can go right around to the fireplace. Think of all the ash and the soot that could be around your fireplace. But then look, I don't have to adjust anything, and now I'm going underneath the couch. Do you see how easy this is? And I can see the mess. I'm getting that swivel. I feel the suction. And there's 40 minutes of this kind of cleaning. Now, one thing that I love is when I hit 30 minutes and when I hit 19 minutes, there isn't going to be that lull or that dull.
It doesn't change.
You're gonna get max power from 1 minute to 40 minutes. And it's, I mean, when you use the AirRam, and I hope people call in today and just talk about it, there are Facebook pages about the AirRam. True. People are so passionate about this vacuum.
And I do want to stress, you know, when Jenny showed us over here, Jenny showed us a more traditional style of vacuum. It's a good vacuum for sure, but I don't want anybody thinking that this is an occasional vacuum. So what we're showing with the AirRam, this is a replacement for your old, big, clunky corded vacuum. So this isn't just something you use for pick-me-ups. This is a replacement for this.
Yes.
You no longer need something so big, so heavy, with the cord and cable that you need to tidy away all the time, bending down, plugging it in, unplugging it. This will replace that, easy to store, lightweight. And Jenny, what's fascinating to me about AirRam, you know, like we always say, it looks different. It is different. It is like a kind of like rocket ship or like a race car. Nothing compares to it. Nothing compares to this. It is designed for you to use easily. And I want you to know, I'm gonna come right over here too to my tank. We'll sit down together. It's so lightweight and maneuverable, but do you see this little tank right here? Guess what, guys? This tank is gonna hold more than that. You are not going to be running back to empty it. And I love the fact that I'm gonna empty it right here. There's no stinky bag.
bags. You do not have to keep replacing filters. So I'm gonna show you, you see this here, when you get it home, like maybe every few months, you can take this out.
Yep.
You can actually rinse this filter. This is your pre-filter. Here's your foam filter here. And then there's the filter inside. I love it because I talk about this a lot. I'm allergic to every single animal in my home. And I love the fact that I can trap all the dust, dirt, and dander from my cats and my dogs, and I'm not breathing it in. And you did talk about this. If you do have pets, there's nothing easier than having an AirRam to pick up any pet hair, just food, kitty litter. So here we have a lot of food right here. Imagine now just getting your AirRam home.
Yep.
And then when you turn it on, look at how it illuminates too. So just watch. AirRam's off.
Yep.
One push of the button. That's all. Doesn't that look gorgeous? I mean, I know I said it earlier and you laughed.
It does.
I love vacuuming in the dark because you really see the mess. Look at how big this mess is. We don't do this little single pile of lines. Like, you're really gonna be able to grab it and go, and you just go right wherever that mess is, and then you can also just go completely flat. Look at how it maneuvers.
I remember Jenny can go from surface to surface.
Yep.
She's going from the kitchen to the living room to the hallway to the bedroom. Carpet, the rug, the runner, the laminate, the hardwood, the tile. We're not changing settings. We're not turning a dial. We're not having to adjust anything. It automatically will adjust from all those surfaces. So it's effortless cleaning. We've got the 40-minute runtime, the broad range, broad spectrum LED lights, which illuminates your path. Obviously not losing the suction power throughout 0 to 40 minutes, which is magnificent. Lightweight, which is why, look how Jenny's holding it right now. Even when she's off camera. Because you swing this around because it weighs less than 8 pounds.
It is so light. I'm telling you, it's so light, but it's so durable as well. This is not a difficult vacuum. So when I'm doing stuff like this, I'm not working out. This is 7 pounds. Like even one of my smallest ones, I mean, it's so powerful and so durable. Again, I have my original one from 7 years ago, but it is the messes, okay? So we've got feathers, we've got balloons. This is normally what you'd think would have to be the big thing.
Yeah.
So this is the classic green. We love it. One pull back, you just get those carpet lines.
Okay.
You get the balloons, okay? These are balloons on the ground.
I've never seen that done before.
I have broken light bulbs before. I'm telling you, it picks it up as well. Look at how you tackle that big mess, and you see it. That's what we love. You see it inside the tank. There's no stinky little filter that you have to replace. There's no bags. And then you get the swivel, okay? You can go right in. Look at the amount of feathers. I want you guys to see the mess that we're doing.
It's a party in there.
We do parties here. And look at how gorgeous that looks, okay? This makes me happy. You swivel into those little messes. You're gonna get the carpet lines. And then when you're done, remember, everything's right here. This is where the suction is. This is where the mess is. It's that compression tank. You take it out just like this and watch. I don't breathe in the mess. I don't have to touch it. We call it that Bissell slide. You give it that nice little empty. These were huge messes. And I'm sorry, you don't often see people, this is big.
I've never seen that done before.
And this is not a corded vacuum. You deserve to get a cordless vacuum that outperforms a big corded vacuum. This is literally your vacuum upgrade right now.
It's HSN's best kept secret. Yeah. You can't get it in traditional brick and mortar stores. It's here at HSN, and for all these years, it has been our best seller, most requested, in demand, most reviewed, 1,300 reviews and counting, most of them 5 stars. People spending all types of different prices on it. We've never been lower. We've never been less expensive. $179 with free shipping. That saves you another $15 and the flex pay. Heck, I can even save you another $40 if you apply for the HSN credit card. If you apply for the HSN credit card, a lot of folks get approved immediately. You can shop tonight, take that $40 off the today's special or anything else you like. What has motivated me tonight is the information that not only is this the lowest price ever, but this is the last scheduled today's special. To me, it's always been this annual tradition. Every year we've had the AirRam. It's, you know, as sure as the sun will rise, every year it comes back once again for a today's special. This is the last scheduled today's special that we have. So if it has been on your bucket list, on your to-do list, this is your moment to pounce. We've taken the price from $267 to $179, 30% off with the free shipping and a flex pay of $36. You're seeing the green in the video there. The teal that Jenny is holding is the best seller and will sell out for sure early today. We are moments away from crossing the 2,000 threshold, which is a record tonight.
Yep, it is. Well, but it's so fun. We haven't had this in a year.
No, a long time.
I love the fact that this is even a better deal than it was a year ago. 2023, it's the Air Ram year. That's what it is.
The year of the Air Ram.
Well, and if you look around too, it's all about the battery. That's what's going to give you the power. So this is your 22-volt lithium-ion battery. It goes right here. And I want to show for all of my hard floor people, when you have something like this, remember, it's the compression tank. You're going to get that suction squeegee.
Oh, here we go.
And then watch, even with the mess, look what it does. It can pull itself ahead and pull up that mess. Now, I can go right here. I'm going to go turn it off because I want you to see. Let me move up here. I want you to see the mess.
Yep.
When you turn it on, that mess is illuminated. So you can go cut right through. Nothing scatters. You can get that swivel and go find that whole mess. But remember, when I'm pulling back, when we're talking about that suction squeegee, it literally starts to pull itself
other vacuum
around.
does
Nothing else
that.
does that. So you can guide it right here. Now, we're gonna go ahead and go through this area. You ready? Because when you cut the cord, so watch, I know I make them so nervous here.
You are free, Jenny Bond.
I'm free to go. We've cut the cord, but this
Free
is really where I love it, Adam. Can I show you this here?
Please.
Okay. When you get the Air Ram home, you now get to do the outside. I do the outside, I do the deck, I do the porch. I want you to think of all the stuff that happens over fall. I won't go all the way out of here, but I'm telling you, I use it almost outside as much. I go right onto that carpet in that outside area. Then you're gonna be able to get the foyer, and then look here. We are about to switch seasons. It's going to be fall, and there are a whole different type of weather that's going to be here. And let's face it, this has been a very hard summer.
Yes.
There's leaves, there's streamers, there's grass. The kids are going to be going to school if they're already not in school. Think of where the backpacks are, the cleats. There's so many things that get dragged into the front of the house. Look at how easy and how nice you're able to tackle this mess.
Yeah.
And then you can just maneuver to any other type of floor. I can go right here to the carpet. Look at the mess that we have here. I'm not gonna empty that tank. You're gonna get so much suction power, but look at the compression. Why are other vacuums designed, when they're cordless really, to have all the power in your hand when the mess is literally down there on that carpet?
True.
Yeah, so this allows you to do that, and then you can go right into any of the messes. But look what I can do here, you ready? It's so flat, it's so nice. Now look, when I was joking, see this? I often do this on the baseboards, I often bump things. This is a durable machine, so you are gonna be able to go around, you're gonna be able to hit the baseboards, and I wanna show this too. When you're done, this is how it stores. Think of how you're storing your vacuum now. Either it's an upright that takes up so much space, that cord is a pain. If you have other cordless vacuums, you have to mount it. You're so afraid of it falling. This is how it stores. Yeah. And then right here, let me get my little trash can. Emptying it is so simple. I love the fact that I don't ever have to touch the mess. Yeah. You don't have to. You take it right out. So here's our gorgeous teal. You just pop this right out. And right here, there's gonna be a little bitty arrow. This is called the Bissell slide. So you give it that nice little slide out just like this. And remember, this is a triple level filtration system, even at this sale price. So it's the one, look at the dust that's here. Do you see this? I love it. Because with other vacuums, you can't just shake out the dust of a filter. How many vacuums do you get home? You can never find a replacement filter for it. Here, you just kind of clean it out. You can either rinse it or shake it if you want every few months. It doesn't matter. Pop it right here. I have never bought a new filter for my original one ever.
So let's talk about that for a second, because this is important. There are no bags and there are no filters that you need to replace. So the cost of ownership is zero. So these days, so much of what we buy needs maintaining. You got to do something to maintain it, to change it, to replace it, to keep it working effectively. Zero cost of ownership. So we like that. When you buy the Bissell Air Ram, you don't need to worry about spending another penny on it. When you buy the Bissell Air Ram, it is good to go. So zero cost of ownership once you've bought it. We know it's lightweight at under 7 pounds. I can pick this up with my pinky finger and, you know, up and down it goes. It's just effortless cleaning. We love how you can store this, because this handle, and obviously it's coming like this shipped to your door incidentally, all you're gonna do is press the button and the handle goes inside the body. So now you can store this in so many different places and spaces. If you live in a smaller apartment or townhouse, you'll love that. I don't need to mount it to a wall. I'm not resting it up against furniture. But what most people say is not how lightweight it is. It's not that it's cordless. It's not that it's so easy to maneuver. It's that it's so effective and powerful. Most people comment on the fact that it is the most powerful and efficient vacuum cleaner they have ever owned, even if you've spent $700 on a vacuum, let alone this at $250. Remember, the regular retail is $267. If you buy it today with our final today special, it is $179.99. Our final schedule today special at $179.99. We are starting to wrap this up now. 14 minutes left. The one thing to always bear in mind, look, we know we're way ahead of where we anticipated. We exceeded 2,000 about 10 minutes ago or so. So what you're watching live right now at 12:43 here on the East Coast on this Sunday morning, this hour is going to be played out at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and I think 7 a.m. as well. So there are multiple hours where folks are gonna get a chance to shop for this. By the time we wake up in the morning, we'll be at, I don't know, 5,000 sold. So the teal will most likely be down to last quantity, last call, or even sold out. Let me show you those colors, because I want you to get the color you want the most, right? 3 colors to choose from. They're right over here. There's the teal, #1 bestseller, runaway smash success, exclusive to HSN. You can't find that anywhere else but right here. That is that teal. The classic green.
Love it.
We love the green,
So
Jenny.
fun for fall. We love the green. And then the gorgeous red. I love having it today special because then you get to have the fun things that you can't ever get ever. Not just the price, but it is those colors. This is so bright. And also, a lot of kids going to college, maybe it's the high school colors. We may have that color, like my kid's college is a red. So they both got a red. It was absolutely perfect. But it also is gonna get you that nitty gritty. It's the deep stuff. So look what we have here. We have this, you know, kind of this big dip here, and it's showing you the suction, okay? Because I want you to know, with a cordless vacuum, this out cleans the corded vacuums I've had. I'm gonna say it again. It out cleans it, and watch how it pulls the hair up as we go. This is cordless for 40 minutes. It's 7 pounds, and it's gonna continue on, and you see it right there. But then remember, you can go over to any type of floor, and look what it does, okay? It's so fat. Let me just show you again. So you see that suction? I know, we can't, the cameras and I can't keep up. But when you pull it down, it's that suction squeegee, and it puts a seal right on your floors, and it's gonna give you that amazing clean. But then, look what we have up here. Because it is so lightweight, how many times are you plugging something down there? Your kids are crawling, someone calls on the phone, and then you're like, you trip on the cord. I can go upstairs and downstairs with this and lift it with a finger. If you are someone that maybe is getting a new home, or you know someone who's getting a new home, this is the day to get a great gift. This is the gift. Or we have someone in our family's having a baby on Tuesday. This is a great thing to have. She's already got one, but guess what? It's nice to have one for a different room. Now look, here we got the hair on the stairs. Right through, okay? This is for every single room of your home. You can tackle it. Down here, we've got cereal. It's about a 12-inch cleaning path too, but know that the whole front of this is cleaning. There's no side business. Everything about this is easy, but then we can take it right over here, and it's the carpet lines, it's the suction power. And why, my husband, he told me I can say it, one push of a button, that's all you have to do for the best kind of vacuuming experience. But look at the carpet lines. To get carpet lines like this, you have to have suction power. It's that tangle-free brush roll. You're getting that suction squeegee. You don't have to do tons of passes, but it's even big stuff like this with the beads. You can see this right here. Look at how it pulls everything in, and it's almost like little popcorn right in that canister. And then, look what we have. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, we'll come here first. We'll go right here.
There's so much, okay.
Well, you know what it is too? There's not a mess that we can't pick up with this. So here's in the little cracks, and I want you to think between your carpets, maybe against the fireplace, going up against the baseboards, you are going to be able to get that. And then right over here, you ready? Here we go. We're not gonna empty it. We're not gonna empty that tank. Look at that compression. Light carpets, tile, how many vacuums can we say works on every type of floor? And please read the reviews. Go ahead and put it in your cart, but read the reviews. People are passionate about it. I posted a little bit here on Facebook. Two of my girlfriends, one of them is actually at Burning Man, went ahead and bought it when she got Wi-Fi.
Oh my gosh. I heard it's
when
crazy.
there's a sale, there's a sale.
Yes, yes. You got to take advantage of it, right?
You've got to take advantage of it. But remember, now you don't have to go, I don't have to worry about anything flying away. You get that edge-to-edge suction. And then remember, it starts from the bottom up. It's that compression tank technology. You're pushing all that dirt and grime down. You don't have to worry about that loss of suction. And then you take one little slide right here and just like that. Look at this mess. This is your cordless vacuum that will be that vacuum upgrade. Multi-level filtration system, no stinky bag. You're never breathing in that dust, dirt, and dander. We'll pop this right here. Now look, I mean, look at this disaster. This could be on any type of floor that you have in your home. You would think a mess like this, well, if I came home and I saw this from my living room floor,
right.
I would start crying.
Of course.
But you don't have to with the air ram.
Okay, they are letting me know, Jenny. Two things, first of all.
What are we telling us?
We have 9 minutes left. Teal has now begun to outpace the red and the green more than it has throughout the entire presentation. So we see you. If you're checking out, if it's in your shopping cart, thank you so much. Don't forget you can use the HSN mobile app. You can use the camera on your phone and scan the QR code. Or if you just want to call us, that's A-OK as well. Whichever way you do it, make sure you get it. We love it. We use it. I have it. I love it. We use it. It's my favorite vacuum cleaner of all time. I know it will go down in history as that way from all of us here. Our customers have adored it. Pet owners prefer this vacuum seemingly over any other that we've sold at any price. $500, $600, $700, $200, or $179.99. It is easier to maneuver. The weight is not in your hands, under 8 pounds. The compression tank means it's compressing all the dirt, so you have to empty it less. Zero cost of ownership, zero cost to maintain this. There's no bags or filters that you need to spend money on. Low profile so I can get under the furniture, around the furniture. I also have a vacuum. Again, it originated in England. In England, it has been described and heralded as perhaps the greatest vacuum cleaner ever created. So this is a worldwide phenomenon. Here in the United States of America, we are one of the only places that you can get it. So we're excited that you can't find it anywhere else. You are going to be the envy of all your neighbors, as has been the case over all these years. For 2023, we have the newest technology, but it is the final scheduled today's special. So we are not planning again to ever have this at this type of pricing. We are at $179. Everything else in the world has gone up in price. This is the lowest it has ever been, saving 30% off retail. We're about to hit 2,200. You're going to see our clock appear on the screen shortly. Thank you sincerely from everybody here, the Bissell team, and everybody involved. It means the world to us that you're shopping with us tonight. Please let us know what you think when you get it home. I know Jenny reads all these reviews like we do. Tell America what you think. Jenny, there's no other Bissell product that has the fan following this does.
No, there is so much fan following with this. It really is, just read the reviews. Go ahead and message me throughout the day. We're going to talk about this. It really is such a great game changer, and it's going to tackle everything. Now, why I love showing it in here, just having one, I mean, I leave mine out. I don't even put mine in the closet all the time because I grab and go all the time. But we've shown so much on the carpet. I want to show you how easily it is in the kitchen. So just here with like the dust bunnies against the side, just look at the LED light and how it illuminates. But then being able to have a cordless vacuum that goes completely underneath all the furniture. I want you to think of the high chairs. I want you to think of all the places, well, we just had to move our couch around. What's behind your couch right now? I'm telling you, the air ram was a savior. But then with cutting the corn at them, you can literally go anywhere and just keep cleaning. It's so simple and easy. I don't have to move anything. Luckily, no one has to like lift up their feet, and it is so simple and it is so lightweight, but you're not sacrificing any of that power. Right here too, I want to show you just how it looks here. You turn this on, one push of the button. Okay, 40 minutes of runtime. When you pull back, look at how it illuminates. There is no scatter. No. And it's so simple to clean. Effortless. You know, like I'm not sweating. There's a lot of things that we do here that you can tell over time. It's like, whew, that could be, this is not any work. And I would love to go right here quickly. Because when it comes to true suction power with the air ram, coming over here, let's make sure my tank is empty here. So this tank is completely empty. We're gonna go ahead and just go over the carpet to show you that this guy right here, that's not what you need anymore. This is the new way of thinking about cleaning, and we all have to vacuum. This literally is a thing that makes it simple and easy to do. So just going over, you're already seeing all of that hidden dirt, okay? We've had a lot of bad weather here in Florida this week.
Yeah, we have.
Needless to say, I had a lot of sand in my house. This is something that, hey, I don't have to worry if there's no power. I can still go ahead and clean things up because it is that 22-volt lithium-ion battery. We all want cordless because it's easier. $600 or $700 is not in my budget, and I'm telling you, when you get this home, it feels like you're getting that huge upright vacuum power. But we've cut the weight, we've given you more suction.
Everything.
Yeah, everything's right here. So here's that gorgeous red. Remember, one push of the button, you see how it lights up? I'm gonna show you again too. You see that hidden mess, and then look, you just simply take out your tank, you open it up right here, and watch, we call it that Bissell slide.
Yeah. There he goes.
Is that not amazing? Look at all the dust. That's why you get the carpet lines. This is a machine that really, it just simply out cleans all the rest.
And that's the thing. I mean, this hour has flown by, and we have been non-stop. I should say, Jenny's been non-stop, powering through the messes, big and small, because that's what it does. It will replace your big, clunky, heavy vacuum cleaner. Maybe the reason to buy this tonight is simply the cutting of the cord. So many of our friends and family have done it. If you have not done it yet, life is better with a cordless vacuum. There's no argument. This is a vacuum that when you get it home and you take it out of the box and you realize how lightweight it is, how there's no complicated buttons to press or dials to turn, how we can go from the hard floor to the carpet to the tile without pressing anything. It automatically adapts and it automatically adjusts, and it does it with a 40-minute industry-leading runtime. And that's 40 to 0 constant suction power. That's so important. The angle of the handle, the material that's being used, the helper handle on the side, the fact that it collapses down so that I can store this easily. Everything has been designed to make it better, to make it easier. So in our final 3 minutes, let's end the way we started. We've never had a vacuum be more loved than this. We've never had a vacuum with more reviews than this. We've never had the Bissell AirRam at a better price than this. This is our lowest price ever, and it is our last ever scheduled today's special. Never say never, but at the way it is right now, we do not have another one planned. So if you were ever gonna buy it, today is the day to do it. This is green. Teal is the best seller and will sell out early. And of course, we have the red as well. Jenny, proof is in the pudding. You just got to get it home.
Well, and it's one of these things too. We brought in all that we're going to have for the year. So if we do sell out, there isn't going to be one for Thanksgiving or the holidays. So, and I can just say, because here in Florida, I am patiently waiting fall. I want you to think of all those messes. I want you to think of the Christmas tree needles. I want you to think of anything. This is something where you just grab and go. What I also love, if you have a dorm or a studio apartment and you've downsized, this is a perfect vacuum. If you have a 5,000 square foot home, this is also that vacuum. A lot of different homes have all kinds of different vacuums because one doesn't do the job. This is the one that's cordless, that's easy, that's powerful, that allows you to trap everything right here. Look at this tank. Look at how dirty it is. You're not gonna lose suction. Now, I only keep emptying it to show you how big and dirty it can be. And I'm telling you, I have pet hair. My AC blows out so much dust. My house is just dusty. We have tons of sand coming into our house. I vacuum all the time. It's unbelievable how much dust can be produced in a home over the summertime. But you take this out, one push of the button. Oh, look at that. Do you see, if you haven't had a vacuum with an LED light, you're gonna just love it for this in itself.
For sure.
And then watch how you just go right over.
Again, that's clumps. Big, big, big pieces, mess.
Nothing scatters.
You know, before we wrap, can we do the balloons real fast?
Oh, let's do it.
Do you mind? Guys, I want you to see this.
You want to do the party balloons?
The party balloons.
Okay.
Let's end on a really big high. I've never seen this done. We've got 30 seconds. Balloons and confetti and feathers. No other vacuum has ever done this. We're going to prove to you.
Here we go. You ready?
The
Here we go.
is different.
The worst mess. I love that you can see the balloons when we go over. Isn't that great? Nothing clogs. You're never gonna lose suction. It's so durable. This is great for kid messes, holiday messes, summer messes. You just keep going. Look at how fast.
That's crazy. That's how good the AirRam is. Jenny Bond, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so glad we launched with you. That's such a great fun day it's going to be. Congrats to everybody.
We will miss it. Stay right there. On the way next, more electronics. Stay with us. Thank you.
The HSN deal is a great value that we bring to you every day. Thanks to our long and valued partnerships with the brands you love most, we are able to offer amazing products at great values. Shop the HSN deal with confidence from us to you.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt in to push notifications for shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers. Stream HSN anywhere 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
So excited.